Thank you so much, Abhay sir, for talking to us. Sir, taking in mind the today's event, so how do you think 5G services are going to meet the unique challenges of India, that India faces unique challenges when it comes to user interface? How are we tackling that?
So actually 5G is going to revolutionize the way in which we live, because it will not only work as a high throughput broadband service, but it will also be used in agriculture, transportation, healthcare sectors. So it will be used in all other sectors. The 5G has a nice technical way of providing this. It can, it has an implementation of network slicing. So all these services can be implemented as different slices. And in this context, only we are saying that even broadcast can also be implemented as a network slice. So even the TV broadcast, can be converged with the 5G networks.
Yes, sir. A very important point in that, when we talk about direct to mobile service, how is that being streamlined?
Yeah. So basically, what is happening is that now increasingly people are viewing the television and the video services over smartphones only. But these OTT services actually consume the spectrum of the cellular networks. Direct to mobile, service will allow you to offload this kind of a broadcast service over the broadcast services as well. And then, you will be able to have TV broadcast directly on the cell phone. So I think that is one advantage that we will have.
Yes, sir. That is precisely going to revolutionize the whole setup entirely. So one important point, IIT Kanpur is collaborating on this event. IIT is an institute of education. So today IIT's Institute of such excellence are playing a critical role when it comes to developmental growth of India. How do you perceive that as a director of IIT Kanpur A, and B, how is IIT Kanpur furthering this idea?
So actually IIT Kanpur has been at the forefront of incubation and innovations. We have actually a very vibrant innovation incubation system. Many of the technologies which are developed in IIT Kanpur, we either license it to industry or they are commercialized as a startup. In fact, we have 100 plus startups on our campus. Many of the startups are actually using the technology which has been developed in the lab prototypes, and then they are getting commercialized. So even in this case also we have partnered with Sankhya Lab, which is a startup. I was on the advisory board of Sankhya Lab. I have been mentoring this company, and now this company has become very big. It has now become part of the Tata Group. So actually that is where we are contributing towards making India self-reliant and Atmanirbhar. So the Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat is really rooted in the fact that a technology which is developed in research institutions like IITs, that gets commercialized.
So my one last question, you have said about Atmanirbhar Bharat. It is entirely important since we are celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Sir, when we talk about direct to mobile services, BaaS services, broadcast services, we are also talking about convergence on the global level. How are we ensuring that? What are the roadmap ahead?
Yeah, so basically, nowadays all technologies are converging, whether it is a broadcast or broadband or whether Wi-Fi services. So everyone wants to see these services on a one converged platform or a one converged mobile phone. And so today smartphone has become one single device where we can use not only the TV broadcast but also the broadband services. Also you can use it as a health monitoring device, or you can use it for accessing your bank services. So basically a smartphone has become a single most device where user can use all services, including the broadcast services as well. So in this converged platform, and technology is currently enabled that. So I believe that we are moving towards a way where one single converged platform will provide all services.
Yes, just one last thing, it just came to my mind. What is the white paper we are talking about in today's events context?
Yeah, so the white paper actually has provided the roadmap that how India can leapfrog into the converged broadcast broadband services. It has analyzed the current scenario, and it is also giving what are the key recommendations which are necessary to enable this convergence in the Indian context.
Thank you so much, sir, for talking to Prasar Bharati News Services.